Harry and Meghan are once again in something of a hot pickle. Let me explain the reasons why, because there's a brand new story that's just hit the headlines which smacks of something of a PR spin. But how true is it? And really, should the newspaper have published this rather flimsy story on such loose evidence? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London, bringing you all the latest breaking royal news from, of course, your favourite British royals. Now, as we know, Harry and Meghan are rather quick to press that legal button if they don't like anything they read about themselves. In fact, so powerful are Harry and Meghan that in fact they were able to remove a breakfast TV host from his main role, although of course they were just wanting to look impartial and make sure that their side of the story was highly reflected. But as we move further down, of course, we find stories that really cannot be true, but it looks like they've come not necessarily from their own PR team, but suddenly why are the PR team not debunking these rather positive stories? Is it in the interest of the former royals, or indeed are they actually earning a crust? You have to make up your mind over this particular story. Now here's where the story gets particularly interesting for me, simply because there's been a brand new story which claims that senior members of the British royal family have already been privy to exclusive pictures sent over WhatsApp of Lily Diana. Now, as we saw last week, the Duchess of Cambridge was hijacked at a press conference to be asked by a rather unscrupulous reporter if she'd in fact met Lily Diana. And of course, Kate, being Kate, was very magnanimous and said no, but she couldn't wait to meet her. So what's changed in the 4 days since that particular press conference? A British newspaper over here in the UK are now claiming that in fact all senior members of the British royal family, including Her Majesty the Queen, His Royal Highness Prince Charles, Camilla, and of course William and Kate, have been shared some WhatsApp snaps of Lily Diana. This is simply not true. We contacted the press office for the royals and they basically said no, they're still waiting to see what the baby would look like and of course make communication with Harry and Meghan. So somewhere, somehow, somebody's spinning this particular story into something that's simply not true. For you, you have to make your own mind up as to whether you believe this channel, which always brings you the truth, or indeed the spin doctors that could be working on the behalf of Harry and Meghan. Neil Sean in the heart of London.